In the matters of consistency, we often do not mention Robert Lewandowski, but this man has been doing what most of the strikers today dream of doing for the last 10 years consecutively. And this just goes on to say that he is obviously a living legend, not only for the clubs he's played, but also for this national team. And throughout the entire world, he will be remembered as a legend. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing his chances of winning the most prestigious award in football history, Ballon d'Or. Alright, 45 goals. 45 goals at the age of, I don't know how old is he, 37 I think, and 6 assists in 59 matches in all comps. As a 37-year-old, you are producing the numbers that many strikers only dream of. Only Harry Kane, Mbappe, and Gyökeres surpassed him, and these were the strikers of today's generation that people admire and say that they are the best. But this man has been doing what is their prime for the last 10 years. This just shows how much of a brilliant striker he is, how much of a lethal striker he is. In La Liga, he had 0.91 goals per 90, 22.73 season-long XG, which means that he exceeded it because he was able to score 27 goals in the league, and he scored a goal every 99 minutes he played. Absolutely brilliant man, I'd say. 46 out of his attempted 87 shots were on target, and 3.48 shots were taken on an average to score a goal. He completed 375 out of his attempted 507 passes and was able to successfully dribble past the defenders 19 out of his attempted 31 times. He was caught in the offside trap 17 times and was able to win 33 aerial and 97 ground duels. These stats just go on to say that this man would start for any team in the world right now. Yup, you heard it here. It's sad to see such an underrated striker going unnoticed, and his last days of his career are here. Enjoy him while you can. And many Barcelona fans are so unthankful for the kind of striker they have. They always just look to sign new ones. They wanted Gyökeres and whatever, but enjoy this man and be thankful for him as long as you have him. That's my advice for Barcelona fans. As for the trophies, Lewandowski has won with Barcelona. He has won 3 of them: the La Liga, the Supercopa de España, and the Copa del Rey. In the Champions League, they got knocked out in the semi-finals, and in the what other competition is left? Yeah, and they weren't in the Club World Cup. Yeah, Madrid were. Yeah, although we were the ones who handed them all the 3 trophies they won. Interesting, ain't it? Nevertheless, he played a crucial role in Barcelona winning most of the things they won. In the Champions League, he was able to score 11 goals, only 2 behind the top scorer Rafinha, also from Barcelona. So this means that Barcelona were the deserved winner. Well, nothing in this world is such as a deserved winner when they don't even win. The winner is the winner. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's come to his key performances, and only hat-trick he scored last season was against Deportivo Alaves in La Liga, so I'm going to be including that. and his 2 goals versus Real Madrid in the first El Clasico of the season, the one that started the turmoil for Madrid fans. 4-0 at the Bernabeu. Oh my god, this was a humiliation. And 2 goals versus Benfica in the Champions League. These were very crucial goals because I think after Inter Milan, the team that gave Barcelona the most competition throughout the Champions League campaign was undoubtedly Benfica. Most of the matches they played against each other came so close that sometimes it seemed as if Benfica were the better side and they might even come on top. But Barcelona eventually were decisive because of decisive players like Lewandowski. And further in that competition, he also scored 2 goals versus Borussia Dortmund in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, which were again very crucial because this resulted in Barcelona winning that match. Because in the second leg, Dortmund were very, very close to coming back, and if Lewandowski hadn't scored those 2 goals, it would have been absolutely difficult for Barcelona. And a goal versus Atletico Madrid in La Liga, the one that just went to the, wire. But Atletico Madrid were 2-0 up, but then Barcelona came back and scored 4 goals, and Lewandowski's goal was one of them. So, yeah, it's a crucial performance as well. Barcelona were there just pulling off remontadas while Madrid was just waiting for that third leg against Arsenal. Shameful stuff from us. Nevertheless, now I'm gonna be giving my opinion as to is Lewandowski a deserved Ballon d'Or winner or not. Well, to be honest, 45 goals should be enough and 3 trophies should be enough. But if the Champions League was amongst these 3 trophies and Rafinha and Yamal wouldn't have had the kind of seasons they had individually, then Lewandowski would have been the front runner. But none of these 2 scenarios are real, so that's the reason he fell short of his own teammates, who fell short of the one and only Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, that's the prediction, guys. And Lewandowski will finish in the top 10, and if he doesn't, it would be an absolute disgrace. So that was it for today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, adios.